outfit, you guys have never seen these two pieces of clothing. Okay, so this one, okay, it's really warm, so I'm gonna crop it like this so I get some airflow, okay? And then this second piece is a pair of pants. I don't know if it looks better like this or like this. High waist or low waist. It's definitely meant to be high waist, I think, because it just sits better. But I think it fits better like this, maybe. What do you guys think? High waist or low waist? Lil 4G00, I love you. First one again. Hey. Hi. Do you like the outfit? Do you like the color combo? It's kind of like a gender reveal. Gender reveal, but which one? Okay, yeah, so Troy P is in the chat. Hey Mish, I'm back. Hey Troy, I'm back too. And I got my melons. This one looks so beautiful. Look at that. Look at the seeds. Another crunchy one. It's so good. This is exactly what I needed because I just got back from a ride. I was playing with the cats outside. I found some cats, and I don't know, I'm not allergic to cats because I have my own cats in Ireland. And I don't know why, but I started like growing a lot of these dots after I touched it, and it started getting really itchy. I don't know why. So like I'm literally itching myself. I already took a shower, obviously. I don't know if it's another reason is because of the pollution. I was riding back the last road. There was like water on the floor because there was like construction going on. I don't know why there's water. The rest of the roads are dry, but there's lots of like cementy gray stuff on the floor, sand. And I didn't realize until I started feeling some like grainy bits by my legs, and I looked down and I see all the gray stuff. Troy P gave me a super chat. Thank you so much. Mwah. He says my fave MFC. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it, Troy P. You swallow the pits? Yes, I do. So yeah, I felt the grainy bits by my sand on the saddle, and I was like, oh no. I could imagine how embarrassing it was because it was all behind my leg. Just like dirty, water, gravelly stuff. So I got back, I just immediately got the water, like washed myself, got everything wet my bike because obviously got on my bike as well. And then yeah, since then I've just been itching, like look at that. I don't know why. It's kind of stopped now, kind of taming down, but here's itching. But yeah, I'm growing these dots. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the gravelly stuff hitting me. I don't know if it was a cat because I didn't wash my hands after and I was holding it here. Just all sorts. I don't know what the reason is, but I feel like my skin is not as good here. My skin was amazing in doesn't seem like I could be stressed because it seems like I'm, you know, on holiday vacation mode all the time, but it's not really the case. I have my own life to live, and I do be working, you know, I do be working, working on myself, and yeah. At this point in my life, I have so many options to choose from. I'm so lucky in that sense. Like, there's so many paths I can take, so many options of life, paths I can take, and right now I'm like, which path should I take, you know? I feel like I look so pretty right now. Future me, do you still think I look pretty? Because I'm just looking at myself here and I'm like, oh, she'd be kind of cute. I love an off shoulder now. Okay, let me give you guys a little backstory thing. When I was younger, I was super insecure of my shoulders because I thought I had really broad shoulders and that it looked really weird, like disproportional. And now it's like become one of my like favorite features about myself. It's so crazy. I used to hate my broad shoulders, but like girls don't. Your broad shoulders are beautiful. You have broad shoulders because you can carry things in this world. Okay, not carry as in physically, yes, carry, but you know, you're here. You know, you're strong. You're like a hanger, and you got your own. Okay, that's what it means. It's powerful. It commands power. Okay, having broad shoulders, like it's not masculine, it's beautiful, it's sexy, it's the way you carry yourself. That's what I was insecure of most of the time. I was like, oh, I look like a man, I look like a man. No, you don't, honey, you don't, okay? Be proud of your broad shoulders. And that's why I used to never wear off the shoulder clothes, because of all the books, they say, oh, if you have broad shoulders, do not wear off the shoulder, because then it just accentuates how broad it is. I'm like, yes, let's do that. But then again, asymmetrical tops actually cut that illusion. So, yeah. But now I love my broad shoulders. They accentuate your narrow hips. Yeah. And that's another thing. If you have narrow hips too, you're still beautiful. It doesn't mean you're masculine. Michelle, you can be my shoulders to cry on. I have my own. That's why I got broad shoulders, so I can do this. Like that. You look marvelous, dear lady. Awesome. Oh, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, guys, ask me any questions because I haven't gone live yesterday. I was a bit busy yesterday, and when I woke up from my little nap, it was already 3:30, and I was a bit hungry, so I ate lychees at 3:30. And then I made rice, and then I also made noodles to eat. And I just wanted to take that time to myself, even though I could have gone live, but I wanted to take that time to myself. And yeah, just, you know, I feel like sometimes we have to take time for ourselves. It's not selfish. It's so that you can give back more the next time, you know? Because you guys know I share a lot with you guys, but deep down, I'm still a very, like, me person. Okay. You cry on the left shoulder, I rest on your right. How does that sound? No. Well, maybe. Maybe. Because then we can balance the shoulder. But I don't know. But then your left shoulder will be, you know, lonely. Your neck has to be as long as your left shoulder for you to rest your head on my right shoulder. You get me? Because if you're like this, you have to cover this, and you're not touching my shoulder yet, you know? So how long is your neck? Is your neck this long? Because I don't know how that will work. Can we see the back side? I don't know what I look like from the back, guys. Tell me what I look like. Cute or no cute? Cute or no cute? Where is this from? Anyone know? Which one? What do you want to know what's from? This is from Lovisa. This is from, I don't know what even the brand is called. But it's from Australia. Oh, Super. S-U-P-R-E. Rundle Mall Super. It actually looks like this. But it's warm and, you know. This is from China, no brand, but it has pockets. What time is it there? Great question. It is 6:16 and the sun is just kissing me right now. And like the sunrise is 5 something, I think, 5:16. Do you like to go for walks? Jay, I do love to go for walks. In China, there's a popular thing where you, sorry guys, I don't mean to shove it like that. Popular thing where you walk after you eat. It's called Sanbo. And it helps your digestion. It actually helps your body metabolize glucose or whatever, I think it's glucose, better. So it uses that better. It's better if you want to lose weight as well, because it's easy, low impact. Walking is great if you want to lose weight, lose fat. Because if you walk for at least 10 minutes after each meal, like let's say you eat 3 meals a day, that's 30 minutes of walking. And it's not a lot, 10 minutes, you know? 5 minutes to 5 minutes fro. Okay, have you ever been to Thailand? If not, give it a go. It's a great place. Yes. No. I've not been to Thailand, but yes, I would love to go to Thailand. That's one of the places I've been wanting to go to. But the only problem is, and guys, please give this video a thumbs up if you think I'm cute. The only thing that I'm scared, worried about going to Thailand is because of the dogs. I'm scared of dogs. I am, and I just run. Okay, that's my instinct. And I don't want to be bitten. I've already been bitten before, and I'm just not excited. I really don't enjoy the presence of a dog. Oh, I'm just scared. And I heard that in Thailand there's lots of dogs running around. Yams Blog says, love your shirt. Thank you so much. I love it too, but I wish it was tighter around my waist. But it's so cute. It gives a cute thing. It's really warm. And the thing about this top is it's double-sided. Do you see? It's like 2 layers together. So that makes it even hotter. Because this is sold during the winter season of Adelaide. So I don't know why I had to get it. Oh, okay. Because I felt like buying some for myself, okay? And this was a significant thing because it symbolized a lot for me. So obviously I had to get it and bring it back. And I still wear it. Your body is long. I am. Guess how tall I am. Guess how tall I am. Six 166 more. 6'7", no. 5'6", 5'9", no. It's hard for me to buy shoes in China. Play basketball, I play everything. I'm talented like that, you know? I am. I play everything. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I do everything. The sun is behind some clouds now. Someone says, Olivia, keep posting consistently, you'll get more subs. True that. Consistency is very important. Is Olivia trying to grow her channel too? Me too, girl. That's why I'm trying to go live every day. I'm trying to be consistent, and yeah. That's how I grew my Instagram. It was a lot of consistency. It did not happen overnight. It took a long time to finally build the audience I have. So this month, the 14th of July, is it? Yeah, 14th or 15th of July marks my 6-month anniversary of being on social media, of Michelle from China, MFC. She's a big deal. 6 months. How to get that body? What you eat, what you do, and what you think. I eat plant-based. Oh no, the water has gotten anything. I eat plant-based, high carbohydrate, a lot of sugar. I eat rice, I eat noodles, I eat bread, whatever. I eat pasta, I eat sugar, I eat candy. But I try not to eat a lot of fat or protein. So I don't eat meat either. And I try to not add oil to my food. When I go outside, I ask for little oil. When I'm at home, I don't add any oil to my food. What I do, I cycle, I run, I walk, I talk, I dance, I shake, I comb my hair, I jump. What I think about health, and I'm disciplined, and I try to have fun in life. That's where it all stems from. I actually enjoy eating the way I do. I enjoy cycling. I enjoy running around. I enjoy walking the stairs. I enjoy all these things. So when you make life fun, it's easy to be happy and maintain and be consistent with however you do it. 6'3". No, I'm not 6'3". Where in China are you? I'm in Guangzhou, Guangzhou. And yes, I guess genetics does have a little role to play. But if I look at, other people from my family, they don't necessarily look the same as me. I'm just saying, okay? The same. Miss Watermelon. It's not the first time I've been called Miss Watermelon. Is it you who's called me Miss Watermelon? If you guys are new, just came on. These shorts are actually meant to be like this. I don't know if I should wear like this or like this. Let me know. How did you learn to speak English so well? Have you heard of Temu? Temu. T-E-M-U. All they do is school. I'm just kidding. I grew up in English-speaking countries as well as, China. China was my start. So my first language is Cantonese Chinese, but then I moved to Trinidad and I moved to Ireland and now Australia, whatever. So I went to school, okay? My mom put me in school. She said, you gotta go to school. I'm gonna try to finish this watermelon. Oh yeah, guys, if you're wondering why my hair looks like this, it's because it's drying. I just washed it, so I need to brush it. Because I naturally have wavy hair. So if I don't brush it, it gets a little bit tangly and wavy. But guys, ask me questions. Do you exercise? And if you do, how many times a week? Obviously, I exercise. You cannot really look like me and not exercise. You cannot have the energy that I do if you do not exercise, okay? Look at me and what I do. That is considered exercise, even though it's not hours in the gym. I don't spend hours in the gym. What I do is exercise, okay? I don't do hours in the gym, and I don't count how many times a week, how many hours I need to do in the gym. I don't do that because I make it fun. So every opportunity I get, I choose that. Taking the stairs instead of the elevator, walking down this road to that restaurant. Oh, let's try this one. Blah, 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 Instead of taking the train somewhere, taking the bus somewhere, I might choose to ride. So that's exercise. But it's also commuting. Madeline says, hi, remember me? Honestly, no, I don't remember you, Madeline. I don't. Can you give us a fit check? I'm just here for the show. Yeah, this is the show. So ask some questions, tell me some things. When you make exercise fun, you don't have to count it. Okay? You just do it. You're excited to do it. You don't look at the time. You're like, how long more have I got, you know? You're like, already? Oh my gosh, I've been doing this for this long? Or you're just dying to go out and do it. Or you can be inside. Is your shirt inside out? No, it's not. I just folded it up. It's meant to be like this, actually. Thibault Elliott, yes, I am in China right now. Let me show you the view. Look how beautiful it is. Sorry guys, I didn't show you sooner. But yeah, it's effing beautiful. Look at how people live here, okay? We got the clothes hanging, we got the trees, we got the butches, we got the buckets, and someone's socks. So you gotta have lots of basins in China, okay? And I've got the stairs. I feel like a peeping Tom. A peeping Tom. But yeah, that's the view. I like the view. You do? You're my best view. You. Do you live on YouTube only? No, I go live on Instagram, I go live on TikTok, I go live everywhere. You definitely choose to ride a lot. The earrings explain it. You mean the lack of earrings? Because when I ride, I take off my earrings because the helmet gets in the way. So when I'm not riding, then I wear the earrings. When I am riding, I take off the earrings because they can get, you know, uncomfortable. You can lose them in the wind. You can't wear your helmet properly. And yeah. And they're not as aero, you know, they're flinging around. So lack of earrings. She swallows the seeds. I do. Sometimes I crunch them, like I bite into them. But I actually don't think you're meant to be biting the seeds. That's a good question. What is your 5-year plan? What are your goals for the future? Mom, is this you? What are my 5-year? Okay, in 5 years, I hope to be happy. In 5 years, I hope to have made a bigger impact on the world. I hope to contribute more to society, like, you know, even more so. I think I would come out with a book or something, or something that someone can look into. From my knowledge and my experiences. I hope to still be doing this. I hope to be healthy. I hope to still have everyone in my life that I have, my family. I hope, wait, what's the question? 5-year plan, okay, what are your goals for the future? To up my fitness, to be prettier, to be smarter, to have more knowledge in my brain, to work on my brain. What I have in there, it's the most valuable thing. To still be a kind person, to not be a bitter person, to still be positive, to find myself a bit more, not find, to create myself more, to know what I want clearly, more clearly, you know, on the right path, things like that. So far, it's going that way. You have a beautiful spirit. Thank you. Pain pills or benzo? For what? Kirby says W. When? Okay. What is your dreams and goals for the future? I love how you had your shirt. It looked amazing. It was so cute. Thank you. Damn buildings, yes. Okay, guys, I think I'm really far behind questions, so I'm going to scroll all the way down. You seem very strong and positive. Thank you. That's what I hope to be, so yes. Strong and positive, for sure. Because here's the thing. I want to view myself as the girl, as the woman that the younger me would have loved to run to or had to guide her, like as an older sister or just, you know, someone who can help her and who was there for her. So I'm going to be that person for myself, and hopefully I can be that for you guys too. And recently I've had a new way of thinking. My new way of thinking was that everything I do is setting me up to be Miss Universe, okay? But this is not like maybe pageant wise, but I mean just in life in general. So everything I do is like, would Miss Universe do that? Like, is this beneficial? Is this positive for the world? Like, what's the message behind it? How do I look, excuse me? How do I look after myself? How do I treat other people? And working on my brain, working on my hobbies, working on my fitness, working on everything. Just treating myself as if I'm, you know, working on being Miss Universe, Miss China. So yeah, that's a new way of thinking I've had recently. I love how happy you always are. You just have this aura around you of nothing but happiness and charisma. You are amazing. I love your channel. Thank you so much, Bobby. That comment means a lot to me. Thank you. I know she has aura. Oh, she has aura. What color is my aura? What color is my aura? Is it like, can you see around me? Because sometimes you have to be behind a white wall or white thing for the energy to radiate, right? Before, when I checked, like on my arm, it was blue, but that was a while ago. And you know how your auras can change color? So, yeah. What's your favorite hobby? Good question. My favorite hobby, I think talking. What I'm doing right now, talking, eating, looking at myself, looking after myself and looking at myself, grooming myself, you know, looking cute or whatever. Being outside, this is my nature, and yeah, just being happy here. Just I don't know. That's my hobby. Just existing, you know. Your eyes are perfect. Thank you. They said thank you. Because you know, did you know that cats like slowly blink at you if they like you? Okay, is English your native language? How? It's not my native language. But at this rate, at this point, I'm more native. Look at the plane. I'm more native at English than I feel I am in Cantonese. Because I just speak English more. That's why I love being in China, because I can use my Cantonese. Because here's the thing, most people speak Mandarin. Even the Cantonese people, they speak Mandarin. So there's a lesser of the world speaking Cantonese. So being in Guangdong Canton region, I'm exposed to the people that actually do speak Cantonese. Okay, Oak P says, my goal is to admit myself in Shaolin school for 1 year and get trained, and business invest in Yunnan province for copper, zinc, lead, and nickel import. Wow, I love that for you. I love that you have a plan for yourself, and I hope it works out for you. Um, I'm wondering what color those auras are too. Yeah, I'm wondering too. Maybe it's a rainbow aura. Someone come up with do the thing. You know what I really want to do? I really want to get my Bazi red. Bazi. Do you guys know what that is? Bazi. Bazi red. So it's like kind of telling the future, but it's not. Okay, it's reading your. It's a Chinese version of like birth chart reading, astrology, whatever. Everyone's asking, is it pink? Like, what do you guys think? It's pink up here, blue down here. Maybe this is like the new, is a dress blue or is a dress black? Blue and black or white and gold? Maybe it has to do with the color, like the lighting and stuff. A natural born star. Bobby, you are just like giving me so many compliments and I'm just eating it up. Eating it up. Health is wealth. True that, true that. Absolutely. And I noticed a lot of people, but I'm going to speak about Chinese people in particular. Okay, not Chinese. Okay, anyone. A lot of people, watermelon, a lot of people neglect their own health, especially during school. Let me just say it during school. They neglect their health just to achieve some grades or maybe job-wise, okay? They're feeding their own bodies with crap in hopes to get rich quick kind of thing, like focus, oh, we need money, like I need to do this shift or I need to push myself harder and let me just eat this crap, maybe save money this way, drink a Red Bull and skip breakfast or something like that. Like, no, because at the end of the day, if you are ill and you have all this money, you're just on a bed, you can't do anything, okay? Your health and your freedom of like being able to move and be able to do what you want to do with your body, that is more important than just chasing money. That's my opinion. So that's why I always prioritize health over while getting rich, because health is wealth. Do you know what I mean? Getting rich, just trying to chase the bag. Okay, Michelle, any face care tips? Any face care tips? Yeah, me personally, when I eat oil, my skin starts to break out. So I recommend you guys to not eat oil, added oil to your food. Could be canola oil, whatever, vegetable oil, olive oil, coconut oil. It does the same thing for me. I try not to consume that often. And then the dairy and the cheeses, when I was eating that, did not help. So lay off those and eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, colorful stuff, okay? The more colorful, the more rainbow it is, the better it is for you, because it means more antioxidants, more vitamins, more minerals, etc., etc. And sometimes less is more. And what I mean by that is sometimes I actually personally do not overwash my face. No. Every time I do wash my face, I actually double cleanse. So I clean once with the soap and then I clean twice. And yeah, I don't use many products, but I do use a hyaluronic acid or some serum underneath and then a cream on top. That's what I do. Another one is hydration. Please be drinking water. I was out on a ride and I already drank 2 liters of water. And I got a big bottle and I put it in my jersey, like, and it was coming out like this, because hydration, okay? Cannot be out here in the sun exposed, especially summer coming up, exposed to the elements and then having nothing inside that's like nourishing. Okay, and this is, I think, the reason why a lot of people get sunburn easily, because they're dehydrated. So your skin doesn't have the water, you know, the fuel to replenish your own skin. So drink more water, guys. Me personally, I like to drink warm water, but in China, because it's so hot, room temp or cold, please. Do you recommend living in China? Well, it depends on On which part? I don't know. I haven't been to other parts really, but where I am, yeah, I could see myself living here. It depends on what you're chasing as well. Like ice rinks, if you're trying to be an ice skater, I don't think this might be the best place for you because it's very hot and we don't really have ice rinks here. Or I don't know, you might live in a different city that actually trains ice skaters, because there definitely are, you know, Chinese ice skaters. So it depends. And there's like the city life and there's a village life. So China is so big, so like, oh my gosh, so many different ways of living. There's something for you here. Yes. So I wouldn't be sad if I had to live in China for the rest of my life. I think pink suits you really well. Thank you. Do you guys notice that I'm a bit more tan today? If I show you my arms, you'll probably be like, yikes. Yeah. Look how tan I am now. You see, like my watch. Oh yeah, this actually makes it so much cooler. And that's a new style. Exactly, yes. It's not all about money, it's about health and happiness. And yes, that's how our society is built. As everyone thinks you have to have money to be happy. Having money definitely helps with things, you know, because then you don't have to worry about struggling. But there comes to a point where people get too greedy, I want to use the word greedy, for themselves, because they already have enough, but they're always trying to chase something more. This is not enough, you know? And it's just numbers in a bank account that you're just chasing. But your own life, your own freedom, your own choices, you are trading that for a few numbers on your bank account. That's how I see it. And I see it's really sad, because these are just a few numbers. You could die tomorrow. And these people are like being so frugal with themselves. They're like neglecting themselves. That's what makes me so sad. I see it happening around me. It's really sad. And then at the end, it kind of costs more when you neglect yourself to try to chase the bag. Because when you neglect yourself, you're more susceptible to disease. You're not happy up here. Your body is not happy. Your body is like asking to rest, and you're neglecting yourself. You're not giving yourself the rest. So then, boom, life forces you to rest. Okay, you have no choice. If you don't give yourself the rest that you need, life will put you to rest. What does that mean? It might be you get sick and you are bedbound to a hospital bed. Okay, that's life telling you, fucking rest. Okay, a lot of elderly people, that happens here in China, especially because the working culture in China is, you know, off the charts. Like, you see an 80-year-old grandma still, you know, getting it done. I mean, total respect to that. But when she's neglecting herself, that's when things go wrong. So then, yeah, the hospital bills are, you know, sky high. You might as well have, like, why do you work so hard if you're just going to give it away to the hospital? And then you have to stay in hospital, you have to take all these medications that you don't even, maybe you don't need, or you didn't need in the first place. You don't know what the side effects are. It's probably doing more harm than good in the long run. In the hospital, there's you're more likely to get another infection in hospital, especially if you're older. Just things like that. Like, we could have just, if we had enough and we're content with that and focus on our own health and happiness and not chase the bag all the time, I think that would change life a bit. We wouldn't have to be in this cycle of slaving away to earn money and then giving it away to hospitals or some other thing, to medication, to big pharma, things like that. What do you guys think? Did I say it well? What's your favorite skincare product? Great question. My favorite skincare product would have to be none other than Vaseline. Vaseline. I cannot live without Vaseline on my lips. It's just a great barrier to have against the elements. And I have dry lips all the time. Doesn't matter how much water I drink. My lips just get dried. So I like to have moisturized lips, kissable, pouty, supple lips. I cannot function properly if I have dry lips, because I smile a lot, I move my lips a lot. So they need to be able to move. I cannot be having dry lips that are tight, okay? They need to be able to smile. you know? Okay. Are you a supermodel? Yes. What do you think? Do I even need to answer that question? This top is actually super. The brand is SUPRE. I am a supermodel indeed. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Are you from the UK? Which part of me screams UK? I would love to know. Guys, look. She's so pretty, like model. Meow. Okay guys, I've been live for 41 minutes. Give this video a like if you want me to stay longer. Or if not, I'll head down. Take down my grandma's clothes. I don't know how she'd think if I broadcasted her. I did broadcast her clothes in the beginning of the video. But hopefully she won't see. I didn't mean to. I didn't look at that. I just whipped out the camera. Is it expensive where you live? Is it expensive where I live? I guess it depends. It depends on you. I think it's livable here. It's livable, okay? Many people have, you know, low income jobs compared to the rest of the world, and they're doing fine. The theft rate here is very low because everyone can have enough to get by. There's small little jobs that you can do. People can get by, and yeah, they're not stealing here. I guess that's culturally as well, but yeah, you can get by here. Especially if you're coming from a different country. If you save up, you can live comfortably here. Yeah, I'd say so. And here's the thing, you can camp out. Okay, on the rice fields I show you guys, you can camp out there. You can camp out anywhere, really. So rent can be free. Someone said jump. Okay. What's the most hardest thing you ever had to challenge, if you don't mind saying it? What do you mean by hard to challenge? Like in a debate? I did debating once. I don't think debating is for me. I don't know. Okay. I don't know, because back then, how old was I? 13, 14, okay? And I went to a debating thing. It was about performance enhancing drugs, like PEDs, like the drugs that some athletes take to push their limits, right? And the debate was, is that ethical? Should it be allowed? And I had to debate. I don't remember which one. I think I was on the side of no, it's not ethical. Like, you're just given it, okay? Given the side, whichever side you're on. And I stood up there. My speech was horrible. I was still writing it when we were waiting our turn. So while we were meant to be listening to the other side of the story and other people, and like finding a rebuttal to refute their argument, I was still writing my script, okay? And I was doing it with my gay best friend at the time, okay? So, you know, we were sitting at our desk, like just laughing the whole way, because we're laughing at the way people are dressed, like their talk, like we were just laughing at everything. So when I got up, I fumbled everything. My speech was weak. I had no arguments. I was all over the place, and I was laughing. I was fucking laughing. So yeah, I had to be serious and I was laughing. I don't know. It was one of those things. Oh yeah, and then another time when I had to go up on stage in front of the school to give a talk about homelessness. It was me and me and my friend at the time, okay? So you know how when you work with your friends on a presentation or something, you guys just might laugh, okay? I was that person. I just laughed. It was not funny. It's about homelessness, okay? And I just couldn't. In front of everyone, I was like, homelessness, homeless, people that are going through homelessness. So yeah, that's hard. The challenge thing would be, to answer that question, I just rambled. To challenge was that debate if we're talking about. But it's not hard. It was just a fun story. Which VPN are you using? I'm not using a VPN. Which city? Guangzhou. Guangzhou. Look how pretty my city is. So you can see those are like the newer buildings there. These are the houses, like older houses. Do you see the different styles? I love that there's still these kind of houses around. And mind you, these houses are not even the older houses, like, because a lot of them have been knocked down and built over again. So yeah, those are like new apartment blocks. Do you guys like my fingers? So I have this mole on my hand, and I have this one here too. That was a new one, but I always had this one. So yeah, if you guys need to check my body, I do have this mole here and here. Did I tell you guys I was playing with a cat today? It was so cute. It didn't bite me. And it didn't scratch me. Oh, good thing. Like, it's not itching anymore. So maybe the watermelon helped. You guys are saying jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. Matt says it's my birthday. Happy birthday. How old are you? I'll do the number of jumping jacks for you. How old are you? Okay, wait, I'm so behind chats. Get faster. Okay, I've scrolled all the way down. If I missed your comment from all the way up there, comment down here because, yeah. Matt, when is your birthday? I'll do the number of jumping jacks. Please, everyone, don't forget likes. They are free. Thanks, Bobby. Bobby H, thank you. They are free. Yes, they are. Are there any girls in the chat? Wait, I'm starting to sweat, guys. Can you see it? But it's 2 layers, so it's probably not that visible. 88. Eric, you're not 88. But 88, let's do it. I have watermelon in my belly, but let's do 88, okay? You guys count for me. We're gonna do 88 freaking jumping jacks. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 88. Happy birthday. So there you go. Yes, I'm a girl. Yes, we have girls in the chat. Hey. Did you guys know that fit people actually sweat easier? They sweat faster because their body is used to regulating their temperature. Now you can also be obese and sweat easily too. I am Irish, and where are you from, if you don't mind? I am Irish too, from Dublin. Hi Michelle, my dad is going to China on a business trip. Do you have any spots you think has good food or has good sightseeing memories? Yeah. Where I'm from, like south of China, I think, I don't know where other parts are, but south of China right now we have really good fruit. So tell your dad to try the fruit. We have lots of lychees that are good right now. If he's coming next month, it's gonna be Longan in season. Longans are really good. It means like dragon's eye. So yeah, fruit is really good. There's a lot of good food spots everywhere that you can veganize stuff as well. Wait, my grandma's calling me. 1 second. What? My grandma's calling me down to eat. A round of applause, standing ovation. Someone said round of applause. Thank you so much. This 88. So yeah, that's how you keep yourself on track. Count in your head, count out loud, count, because we need a voice sometimes. What you can even do if you don't feel like counting, you can use the YouTube here on this platform and search up counting. It actually does like counting, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you don't want to count loud or you want someone else to count for you, because that helps, like, you know, if you're training with someone, they can count for you. That helps. So count. It just gets your mind right. Even though if you're like just doing jumping jacks for nothing, like just for fun, counting is still good because it gets your mind thinking of everything. 1, 2, you know, the exact part. Okay, let me scroll all the way down. Thank you guys so much for the likes. We were at 180, now we're at 234. I really appreciate it. But yeah. Should I stay live for 6 more minutes to make it 1 hour? What's a muscle up? Is a muscle up this one? No, this one. It's not this, it's this. Wait, that's a cute dance move. My new dance move. Your makeup is so nice. Thanks. I love doing eyeliner. You're so slay. Thanks, Lisa. I love the girls in the chat here. Thank you. Can you say my name, please? Rumaisa Maham. Did I say it right? Okay, guys, I think I'm going to continue to do some jumping jacks because I enjoy doing jumping jacks. They're like such a good, oh my gosh, please be real. Gave me a super chat. Thank you so much. Please be real. I love doing jumping jacks. Maybe I'll do it from this sample. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25, and then we'll do the side one. So we got a side profile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I like to count 25s because, you know, 4 of those makes 100. It's just easy to count. So how many did I do? 50 just now, I think. 27. No, I did not do 27. 27. Okay, I want to finish eating this watermelon because I don't want to waste anything. And then I'm going to go. So tell me whatever you want to hear, whatever you want me to read out. It's not sweet anymore. The sweetest is what's in the middle. But everything on the outside. Belly tips. Kate asked. Belly tips. Belly tips. Belly tips, good question. It's all the same. Everything I've been saying stays the same. Eat your fruit. Eat your rice. Lower the protein. Lower the fat, because if you want to get rid of fat, why are you eating more fat? And drink your water. Okay, sometimes I think a lot of girls and a lot of people are scared to drink water because they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna get bloated or my belly's gonna be big. No, it's gonna pass through you. Doesn't mean your belly is big when you drink water, okay? When you put something like inside, when you drink water, obviously the volume increases, but it'll go down, okay? So drink your water, don't dehydrate yourself. And move your body. Come on, move your body. Come on, move your body. Just like that. Actually, don't do that often. I just do that for jokes. Says a girl who sings into a hairbrush. What do you mean? Yes, I do sing into a hairbrush. What's wrong with that? I'm giving myself the platform to speak, okay? I give myself permission to speak. And for those of you out there who are just waiting to be granted permission to speak, don't, okay? Your voice does not need permission, okay? You do not need permission to express yourself. Speak your whatever, but hopefully it's good stuff. It's not negative and it doesn't put anyone down. Another plane. Okay, I'm almost done this watermelon, guys. Thank you so much for all the likes and for the super chats. I really appreciate it. I don't mean appreciate it. I appreciate love it. But I did eat. So I did, I guess, appreciate. I appreciate 8. So yeah. Drink the juice. Okay. Bye, bestie, someone said. Bye, bestie, to you too. Your room is full of balloons. That's so cute. Okay, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this live. I may go live later again today to make up for yesterday. So stay tuned, whatever that may be, okay? I'm gonna eat dinner now with my grandma. But I think she's already done. She's already done. She's just waiting for me to wash the plates. So yeah, peace out. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the platform to express yourself. You don't need permission from someone else. Okay? And yeah, take care of yourself. Health is wealth. Bye. Michelle from China. Message of the day. Live to inspire and inspire to live. Period. Oh my god, and that's perfect. That's 61 minutes.